Good morning, guys. Come with me to just spend the day with me. I have a couple things to do today. I have an interview today, and then I'm gonna just run some errands, and then we're gonna go see the boyfriend today. Starting the morning off good. I'm eating salmon, and yeah, I'm hoping for a really good start of the week, or good start of next week, I guess. Really just trying to bring the moods up with everything going on in the world right now. I really just don't want that to bury me deep in my isolation hole. So yeah, just trying to make the most of every day, most of today. But yeah, come spend the day with me. I'm just gonna eat breakfast and then we'll get ready together. Guys, so I just took a shower and I'm gonna attempt to do a blowout. Last night I was looking at like so many blowout tutorials on TikTok because I need to know how to perfect a blowout. And my hair doesn't have any layers or anything, so I feel like when I do my curls it just ends up like falling right away but I figured out that most of the girlies don't even use, sorry, I'm like looking at my mirror. I figured out that most of the girlies don't even use hairspray. They just use texture spray. So I really thought I had that, but I don't. For my blowout, I really wanted to use my T3 and all my attachments, and I think I'm just gonna add mousse to my hair before I do it. And this time I'm gonna be taking big chunks. I don't want to be like sectioning my hair because I feel like it'll just take forever, and I do have to leave at, I think my interview's at 2, so I really want to leave at like 1:20, and right now it is currently 11:45, so that gives me some time. And I think I'm gonna start my laundry too. And yeah, I think I just want to time lapse this blowout because I don't think I'm good enough to give a tutorial yet. So yeah. Okay guys, I look so fucking insane, but literally halfway through me doing my hair, I got a text and they're like, sorry, we're gonna have to cancel your interview. And I was like, no.
No, I'm still sad. It didn't work.
But it's okay. What is it? This is redirection. But I just don't want to stop here. So now I think I kind of just want to do my makeup. Just for the funsies of it all. While I was doing my hair, I was watching Monet's little 100-hour no phone her video, and I was like, I kind of felt so inspired by that because I do relate to like always being on my phone and kind of always using it to pass the time. And you know, I remember back in my middle school days where I didn't have like data. Like I had my phone, but it was pretty much unusable if I didn't have like Wi-Fi. And I think like at that age I had already known like how powerful a phone could be, because like it could work anywhere that has like service, and that's, I feel like, already so like dangerous because it's taking out so much of your attention, especially when you're out in public. So I'm kind of glad as a kid although I did have a phone, I didn't have like that much like service with me. So even if I did want to use my phone, I literally just had my camera roll like pictures or music that I would screen record and save, and that was like the only thing that I had. So now like growing up, whether it was like car rides or going to the bathroom or just like waiting for my drink at whatever, I wasn't on my phone. I'm very much looking around, I'm very much watching the workers and stuff. But now that I'm older, I realize that I got out of that habit, and I think I love how Monet did this whole like experiment, because now it makes me want to be like, if she could do 100 hours without a phone, I could. And I feel like there's so many things that are constantly like in our heads that always makes us wonder, like, you know, like I wonder what I would be like, or like I wonder how I would feel if I didn't wake up with so much anxiety, or I wonder how I would be like as a person if I didn't, you know, like immediately go to this like dopamine machine. That's what I call a phone, dopamine machine. But yeah, it just really changes your perspective on that, and I'm honestly craving a little no screen time right now. So I was watching Vanilla Mace, which I love her, but I was really like, when did I ever have, when was the last time I had the time to just like play around with my things? Like I love makeup, I love to do nails. Like when was the last time I did that without like, you know, like just because I felt like I had to do it, you know? I feel like I'm always constantly in my head about the littlest things. Like even when it's time for me to relax, I can't relax. Like I'm always in my head about something, and you know, I feel like this is really, it would be really beneficial for quite literally anybody to do it. But I feel like for me, I think I'm always just in my head about a lot of things. And then I always end up using my phone as, you know, an escape. And you know, that's what the government wants us to do. They want us to be fucking brain dead and shit, so we can't form our own opinions or realize what even is, you know. I feel like the government just kind of wants us to all be followers and not take a stand for anything, despite what we innately feel is wrong. But let me be quiet before I get my ass tugged. I'm just kidding. But now that my interview is canceled, I'm not really sure what to do with my day, because unfortunately your girl needs a job, and or maybe I'll just go to the other job I applied at and ask what the status is. I never really did that before because I was always scared like that they tell me on the spot that like, oh, like, sorry, like, you know, you just weren't a match for us. And that's completely fine, which is why I'm always like questioning, like, why am I always so afraid of everything when I don't have to be, you know? And I realized that like sometimes, like last night, I don't know why, but just had like an immediate feeling of fear like the second I got home. Like sometimes when I'm not with my boyfriend, I don't know why, but my spirit itself like just feels scared. Like I feel like I don't ever really get to relax unless like, or let my guard down unless I'm like with my boyfriend. But at the same time, when I am with my boyfriend, there is a point where I'm like relaxing, but then at the same time, that's when, you know, my thoughts just go AWOL, and it's hard for me to even be relaxed now that I finally like gave myself like a chance to be unemployed and like really just let myself try to relax. It's like now my brain is like, okay, we can't relax, we have to do this, we have to do that, because I was so productive, because I did so many things when I had a job, and then now it's like, now you don't, and now you have to make up for that, and I don't like being like that. I think like, what's the point of like setting aside time for you to relax when you can't even, when your brain doesn't even let you do that, you know? And honestly, it sucks. I feel like I'm always just trying to like find like a stable mood, but I don't always want to be like that. I want to be good on my own. I want to be able to like breathe without being like, okay, I have to do this, like people want me to do this, like I have to worry about this, I have to, you know, like it's just, I was talking to myself while I was in my shower, and I was like, I genuinely feel like this is middle child like vibes, because like I'm always so like constantly trying to think of like what I have to do next, and I never get the chance to just let myself breathe and enjoy like what's in front of me, or enjoy the time I have. And I honestly hate that, because when I was working, I'd literally be like, I can't do this, I can't do that, because I don't have any time. I can barely do like things for myself, which now like I'm able to like just do this like on a random ass Friday, and not like be so worried about, you know, how my day is gonna go after, or feeling like the day got stolen from me. Like I don't like that feeling. I don't know anyone that does. I know nobody likes that feeling. But on a lighter note, I need to learn how to let myself breathe and to like completely relax, because even though like my day doesn't have to be productive, I'm already in my head, and I don't think that's healthy whatsoever. But yeah, I need to get better at doing that. I want to try and conceal my brows, because the girlies that do it always look so good. I found a tiny brush. It's not as sharp as I would like, but I'm just gonna take a lighter concealer. I love when the girls use like a bright ass concealer. This one's kind of already in my shade, so I don't know how good it's gonna look. I wish I had a lighter shade, but just put some on my hand. I've tried to do this when I was like in high school, but it never really ended up looking good on me, so. But I just love how it looks, how it adds like so much more dimension to the face. Sometimes I feel like after I do my makeup, my face just looks very much flat. So let's see. What's up here? Okay, that's not smart. That's so far away. Okay, look at it, guys. Wait, yes, I was letting it air. I don't have to do so that's fine. But it's gonna blend out. It's not. Cute. Okay, that's so freaking cute. I don't know if it's for me. I have to see. I have to see. And I hope this side looks cute too. I don't know, what do you guys think? It doesn't help that my brows are not sisters. I mean, twin sisters. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to do the top two. Okay, that was so glossy. This is getting me 20 and 15 brows. I'm scared. Guys, that looks diabolical. That's really exciting. I'm gonna see what this is. Hold up, guys. I like this eyebrow line better than this one. This looks so much more cuter. Guys, and I really want to figure out how I'm gonna do my makeup for my birthday, because this is gonna be my 21st and I want to do it myself. I feel like I don't trust anybody else doing my makeup. Probably my wedding I'll do it. I swear. Okay. You know, this is just gonna have to deal. Carried away and literally finished my makeup, but these are the bottom curls are looking. Oh no. But we'll see the top. I'm scared. I'm scared. We're okay. Guys, every single time I've tried to do a blowout, it literally like ends up looking like shot. So we're gonna see. Also, the concealed brows end up looking so cunty. Like, I'm so happy. Wait, why can't I? Hello, I don't have a sense of direction. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna do this side. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared, especially for this front piece. I'm scared. Okay. Fuck it. Okay. Guys, oh no. Okay, hold up. Maybe I should. Oh. Okay. Pause. Wait, why is this tea? Oh my gosh, wait, why is this tea? Okay, let me flip up the hair and get all my baby hairs out. Wait, why is this tea? Guys. Yay! So cute! It turned out so cute. I'm glad as fuck. Okay. Let me fix this. I'm gonna try and put some hair oil. I have the Kristen S softening oil. And I literally got this like probably like TJ Maxx from like so long ago. Okay, why did that literally make them go down? Okay, I don't know how to do hair. I think makeup is more my thing. I wish my top was more voluminous, but if I had texture spray, maybe it would be better. But it's cute nonetheless. I'm obsessed. Wait, low-key? I need to serve. Don't look at the back. Yeah, this is so cute. Yeah. I think it's better if you have a blowout to leave the hairs somewhat swooped to the side. But yeah, what do you guys think? I think I'm in need of texture spray. Let's put on a cute outfit and just go on a walk, you know? We're in Texas. Wait, let me check the weather first. It's 93. Maybe a walk is not a good idea. We'll find something to do. But now let's just get dressed for the day and feel cute. Hey guys, I've been rotting for quite a few hours or so now. Kind of feeling really down right now because another job option I really wanted kind of let me down today, and that's completely fine, you know. This is just redirection for me, but I think I am kind of feeling the lows of it. Because the first one was canceled, and now the second one that I've been hoping for just kind of is not an option anymore. So I've just kind of been in my little sad girl feels. But I want to stay positive because I know that sulking in this feeling just won't do anything for me. Just kind of feeling in my feels right now. But I do just want to keep having a good start to my day. So I think I'm gonna head out and just do some journaling for future goals. I think that right now that might just help me feel better. I've just been talking to God for a while about my troubles and such, and I read, and I'm reading this Jesus Calling and Jesus Listens daily devotion prayer. I'm reading this, and kind of what made me cry is this: waiting and hoping embellish the central strand and strengthen the chain that connects me to you. I think of trusting as the central strand because this attitude is taught so frequently throughout the Bible. Waiting for you to work with my eyes fixed on you shows that I really do trust you. If I simply mouth the words, I trust you, while anxiously trying to make things go my way, my words ring hollow. That's something that I need to work on, because I feel like I'm always constantly saying that I trust him and that I know he'll make the impossible work out for me. But at the same time, I still have like a hunch of doubt lingering in my mind, wondering like if everything's gonna work out the way I want it to. And I think it's important for me to just try and let that go, and just, it's like I'm trying to control every little thing every time something doesn't go my way. And when I have such strong feelings of trying to control it, it just ends up making me feel extremely tired and exhausted. So reading this is kind of helping me stay grounded, and I think even being outside makes such a big difference. But I want to encourage whoever is watching this to if there is something right now that's kind of making you feel so out of place and so out of touch, and you feel like you're always constantly in your head, I want to encourage you to try to take a moment and find the time to just sit out. And you know, you don't have to take your phone. I'm like doing all of this because of Monet's video that I saw. No, this is something I like to do every time I can't stop crying at night, and in the morning if I don't feel so good yet, I just sit out and talk to God about what's been on my mind, even though He knows everything that I'm thinking. He knows every single thing that I worry about, that you worry about. But it just hits different when I'm out and I see his creation and the birds that fly near. And sorry, I don't know my camera. And earlier I saw like a cute little like yellow butterfly flying around over there. And ultimately I just realized that being outside already lifts the stress that I've been unconsciously like putting on myself. But yeah, if you have the time and if you just can't seem to grasp things on your own, just go outside. Not saying it'll fix everything, but you know, it doesn't hurt to try. But I want to journal, so come journal with me and let's just chill out in the nature. Okay guys, I decided to go to my boyfriend's house because I miss my man and he always makes me feel better about everything. Also, guys, honorable mention for my nails because I did them. Like, they're so cute. I'm so proud of them. Doing my non-dominant hand though was so doing my nails with my non-dominant hand was so fucking hard, but alas, we prevailed. We got some summer nails. Oh my goodness, hello. Oh my goodness, hello. We ordered pizza and we're gonna watch South Park. Changed into my jammies, which I need to show you. Look at my hair. It's so fucked up now. Shoot. Pizza.
This is the old one. It's cold. It's been in the fridge.
They didn't.
No, I'm so angry.
Marinara sauce is not that important, but to my boyfriend, it's the most important.
It's important. Me and my dad's really Stay good. Yay! Oh, wait, this looks like Cece's pizza.
Please don't call us big. We got one for each of us. Hi, Daddy.
There was a buy one get one.